Hey, it's Hex from the Overwatch League. This is In My Sights. Today we're going to be taking a look at Rascal playing Echo on Numbani. Now there's three reasons we're looking at Rascal on Echo on Numbani. I like Rascal, I like Echo, and I like Numbani. There are, however, three things you want to pay attention to his gameplay during this match. You want to get the tri-shot spam in. It's a decent clip and it reloads rather quickly, so you're going to see a lot of just errant shots going at shields and going at places he thinks people are going to be. You want to combo execute, that means using the sticky bombs and then the death ray to finish people off, much like a Genji would, and most importantly, fly, you fools. The fly ability and the glide ability make Echo extremely unique in this matchup, in this game overall, always taking a different angle because you can work on a different axis than most other players can. Early on, you saw him play the Sombra, that's just for scouting, but he's definitely going to go Echo. Now, this is interesting, he goes underneath, and it's a weird angle, and he gets spotted out, but this is because he can just jump right away, flies up, gets all the damage in with the sticky bombs, and here comes the death ray, finishing people off, the executioner's ray, if you will, and that's it. That's the entire fight. 5 up top, he takes the low angle to make sure there's nothing down there, and then he just sends Muma to the glue factory. Gonna sit with his team because there's nothing else to do, not even really needing to poke forward. That's Striker's job, see if he can catch any respawners there. Flies again. Always take these big angles. It's like playing Pharah, like playing Genji a little bit, kind of a different combination. The sticky bombs are really cool though. See, he puts them behind the shield there. They have no choice but to walk forward in the shields. He's also going to get the tri-spam in there. Now they have no answer for this. No answer at all. He's staying away from the hit scan. That's Lynx are trying to shoot him out of the skies on the Ashe. It's not going to happen. Trying to take these duels with Dante. The Dante duels are going to be great throughout the game. Again, another really nice sticky spam. Puts them on one side, shoots at the other. It's great. Like, the sticky bombs are an ability that allows you to put somebody in a terrible situation. You are both the rock and the hard place. I'm just not going to acknowledge that he went in 1v6 there. That's a mistake. I think when you get a hero like this that's so powerful and you think you can make plays like that, you're going to see a lot of over-aggressive play really early on in these early weeks of Echo. And Rascal, the god he is still not unfaultable. Infallible, I think would be the better term. And he is going to die there by just being over-aggressive. The fly ability will let you take these angles here. Gets on the left side, getting sticky spam, tri-spam, trying to break shields. Now he feels that there's somebody over here, can't necessarily find him. Too much foliage. Too much foliage. Can't see the forest for the trees right there. That's why a lot of pros will play on ultra low graphics. This is super aggro. And this is, you think you're Baptiste? I was the original Baptiste, son. He goes in, he's gonna get the duplicate off and make sure that he stays alive during that, and now he can do anything that he wants. Will jump up here and there, drops the window, and it's really interesting to see the duplicate targets for Echoes. I think what people are favoring are heroes that have persistent abilities. So when you're Orisa, the shield will stay, the window will stay with your Baptiste. Just doing something that will affect the game even when you have to end the ultimate. It's also why you're seeing a lot of Brigitte too, because the rally armor will stay up. Now they're in a good spot, they're holding the corner here, just spam left and right. Big clip, fast reload, might as well knock it in there. Gets pulled by the graph here, but Lynxer has been playing ultra aggressive on this Ashe. He's going to go down early. Here's the duel between Rascal and Dante. No reason to really try to keep going in on that one. So he's going to back out, and Dante gets the better of him. It's probably going to spell the end of this push, as you can watch the kill feed, and people are going down left and right. But 4 minutes left on the clock for San Francisco. They're in a decent spot to try to finish out this map. Yeah, it's just waiting. Jump on trucks. Far side angle, making sure that the opposing Echo is not there. Just waiting for his team. His team's gonna push in, and then he'll push in on a different angle. That's that spam I was talking about. It's not glorious, but It needs to be done. Trying to get stickies around the back. Zen is poking, and now his team has taken the far angle here. Window pane goes up, so they're going to back out just a little bit at the very least. Linkser, Finland's gift to Esports, gifts himself to Rascal. They're playing way over aggressive. He goes down, and that's a huge opening. Now it's 6v5. You see the sticky bombs are going to zone out the Zenyatta. And here's a persistent character. Put down shields, put down bongos. Unfortunately, though, Dante takes out Choi Hyobin. That's a hero that they needed in this fight. A couple double Orissas on both sides. That's a stampede. In the end, the Shock will get evicted here. Striker with a late death. Unfortunate as they have to reset. So that's 90 seconds down on that push. You're about 230 now. We'll see if San Francisco wants to take that far angle again. Rascal is just looking to make sure no one is up here where he wants to be. A lot of times in this new hero, you're going to see Rascal looking for the Echo where he would be. He only knows where they would be by the fact that that's where he wants to be. You'll see it on the defense a lot. Bunch of vaults right around the corner, a huge halt, and Moth will go down during it, but they trade out Zenyatta's. He's trying to get a bunch of chip damage in from a distance. Most of San Francisco avoids the grab, but Dante and Meko take down two. Yeah, Rascal goes for the kill there, but it's a spot that he's not used to looking for enemies. Top left on that corner, no one's ever there. But we live in an Echo world now, and Echo is there often. Last two pushes didn't do much, so now we're down to probably the last one, a little over a minute remaining. Rascal gets very low. He's gonna poke and peek. Connects a nice sticky there, actually. Gets his ultimate a little higher. Now he's gonna back out because ultimates are being used defensively for Houston. Now he's sitting here, and I think the reason he goes up that stairs is to make sure he doesn't get halted, and also it allows him to check for Linkser here. Hits a nice sticky volley, and Linkser 9 HP away from killing Rascal. Doesn't happen, it was just a rough day for him. Death Beam goes in, and now we're nearing duplicate as well, so you have to be thinking of what you want to be duplicating. Very likely one of the tanks. So much damage over there, and he will duplicate the Sigma, and that's to get a shield on the field. Maybe also to get a Grav in here. Striker gets repelled really early, and now there's the Grav. There's all of the damage. Tanks are really good duplicate targets. San Francisco will finish out Numbani with 13 seconds remaining. You saw Rascal take a lot of really different off angles, hit sticky volleys, but so much of that was just about spamming shields. 15 in that clip, it reloads really quickly. There's no reason to not just be constantly hitting your primary fire, the tri-shots. You saw eventually shields break and you get in and you push in, and that's Rascal's Echo offense on Numbani. See what he wants to run on the defense. I've already made the promise, it's going to be Echo on the defense. We'll see how he wants to run Echo on the defense. So here we see pretty much mirror matchups. That's one thing that I noticed about Numbani over the weekend, was that most teams have it figured out, I guess, or have all agreed that this is the best composition on Numbani. You're going to see a lot of Ashe Echo, double shields, and then distance healers and a Brigitte thrown in there for good measure. The Brigitte is for the brawl aspect on the stairs. Your Baptiste can play a little bit away. That's a lot of times where you'd see an Ana on Numbani, and why Ana was always so good on Numbani. Play a little bit away, and just the healing output that Baptiste has is ridiculous. So Rascal's out here early. Apparently wants to take a good look at the poster. Just wants to get the sticky volley in early. Doesn't get anything out of it, but it's a fine play. You're always safe because you have fly. All the poke in as he knows they want to rotate stairs. And then all the way back to the other side. And Rascal's duty here is kind of check all the angles. So that's why you see him checking right side. Dante, wish he had a better day than that. That did not work out for him at all. But Rascal's going to be looking right side, a little bit on Main Avenue here, is where he's at, and then also lower. You remember Rascal went lower earlier? And he's going to be checking for that, because he thinks that Dante will be going lower. He did, why not? It's a good tactic. There's the lower check. He's looking there. Dante's dead again to Striker. That's just brutal for your offense to lose pretty much your main damage dealer, your initiator, early on twice. So he's checking right side, he's checking lower, throwing in spam when he can. Whenever he sees a shield or spam going in there from his tri-shot. And why not? Look at that reload speed. Looking right, looking lower. And now main, just pop everything in there, but he sees that Dante is trying around again. Dante gets the big pack, but he also gets stickied. It's actually just a beautiful nuts play from Rascal. Dante has died first 3 times in 3 engagements. That is not a good look for the Houston Outlaws. I know it's tedious, but yeah, spam. Just keep spamming away, cracking shields. It's a really good kit for that. Checking lower again, because Dante surely can't try the right side flank again. There he is. So he finds Dante below, and then Dante has to back out and now executes this combo. Sticky, death ray, whatever. Gets a little bit low. He's got friends up there. They're going to help him out, so he's going to chase down Linkser. There's another little bit of combo, and Linkser is now down as well. Trying to hide. This is just a save your life ultimate. You get full health, you get the tanks, and whatever, that's fine. Now you get out alive rather than dying. In this situation, with a limited time left, you want to make sure you're using ultimates. Even if it doesn't seem the greatest value, you alive is the greatest value. So, cracking shields. Muma pushes really far forward, tries to get this corner spot for the Bongo. Rascal's fine with it, just flies away a little bit. Bongo's dead, Arissa's dead. Everyone's dead. Linkster gets a little bit of redemption there, but it's not going to matter as Striker has cleaned everybody up, and we drop below 1 minute here on the Shock defense. Violet's going to have the amplification matrix. That's all the Shock have to work with on the defense. Also, a rally's going to come up. Outlaws have not looked good on this offense so far, so I don't think the Shock are really worried. Trying to hit a volley there, trying to get all charge. Very unlikely to kill somebody with a single sticky volley. Flies in, flies away. Death beam. Huge sticky volley lands there, and now he's really close to ult. Houston's gonna try the best they can, but a really nice fly away. No one can even really shoot at Rascal right now. He's gonna have the last second duplicate to go onto the Sigma, provide even more stopping power here in the corridor, and it's overtime. The wick is burning, and it's gone. San Fransisco Shock absolutely obliterate the Houston Outlaws on their defense. And that's what you see about Echo. There's so much to be done about executions, but it's about picking your spots and using it like a Genji to hit the sticky volley and then the death ray, but so much of it is just being in a weird spot on an off angle and cracking shields with that spam, and always be in the sky. Always be flying should be your motto on Echo.